What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy King again. They are chat the damn thing again, and people from you can see from the title and the thumbnail. Let me check the audio first and see if the audio is working. From you can see from the title and the thumbnail, I don't know people. It is almost. Yeah, we're gonna be here predicting the squad. We're gonna be here predicting the squad. That one is a surprise to even. That one is a surprise to me. A few days ago, I didn't even know that match was so close, much less if I predict a squad. We are gonna predict the squad tonight because tomorrow, people, tomorrow morning there will be an announcement for a match. There will be a match announcement for a squad. People may not even know what I go on tomorrow exactly, but guess what? Let me bring this up on screen so I'm showing you what I go on first and foremost. So tomorrow there will be an announcement, and what will be the announcement is a match. So let me bring it up so you can see what I go on, so we can see what I go on, so we can take it from there. Yeah, I know you get it. And big up the management team where keep me very, very honest. You get me? I say big up the management team, big up everybody, but make sure so the work constantly I put in. So as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are here to predict the Reggae Boyz squad. For God, you knows who we are playing against. But this is a post by the Jamaica Football Federation. Big, major announcement tomorrow. So this goes on to say, well, the post is just right here, and the post is saying that tomorrow, Reggae Boyz match announcement. So I'm gonna assume that we are playing a football match tomorrow. Don't ask me against who, I have no clue. So if you ask me against who, that a rhyme, you know, people, that a rhyme. But I don't have a clue who we are playing against. But regardless of who we are playing against, right? A squad I forgot there. So it don't matter who we are playing against, a squad I forgot there. And I try my best for on my way home. I tried my best to put together, I would say, the best possible squad we can find. I really tried my best to put together the best possible squad we can find. All right, so let's start the facts. So let's start the facts, people. So the facts are JFF have announced that we will be playing a match. So tomorrow, match announcement, which simply means that this will be a friendly international match. And people, thanks for joining. As you join, please hit that like button. You get me? I say smash the like button on your way in. And as you join, people, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Yes, so make we just run the intro while we go on smash the like button.
When ballpreetv, big them up. Yes, sir. When it case for me, big up ballpreetv. Like, share, subscribe.
Boom! I don't know how ballpreetv we are big up. I don't know. Boom! I go ballpreetv. You don't know how to play. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to ballpreetv.
I will tell them say a ballpreetv. I will tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image. I will make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. ballpreetv, the one you top the list. Room. Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough ballpreetv would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!
All right. Yeah, people. So back to the bar game. Big up yourself to everybody we are checking very early. Berlin, bless up yourself. Bless up King. Big up yourself, Berlin. All the best for 2026. 2026 is our year. We have to claim it. You get me? I say we have to claim it right through and through. But yeah, big up yourself, everybody, for the 2026 and beyond. So yeah, people. So the major announcement will be made tomorrow about the team where we're gonna play against. Now, to be honest, I've heard a few people talk. I've heard a few things in the pipeline, and I was told that nobody has confirmed the team that we will be playing against. But from the little information I'm gonna get so far, I've been told that they are trying to ensure that we play somewhere in a similar altitude to which we will be playing in Mexico. And once again, we recall that one of the things that was identified was that the first team that we're going to be playing, well, the team we should be focusing on and the team that we'll be playing is New Caledonia. And I think that Mr. Speed would have went on record to speak about New Caledonia and the fact that they are used to playing at altitude. Because yes, people, the match will be played in Mexico. So the match will be played in Mexico, and the fact that the match will be played in Mexico, that means that you don't know people Mexico them have different level of altitude compared to what you used to, or what the average Jamaican is used to. So that's only insider. Now I say insider information, like nobody inside give me that's all information where the little birdie tell me. You get me? I say they must say the match more than likely won't be played in Jamaica. And again, we don't even want to say that because we want to wait until the match is announced tomorrow. Then we can definitely say where the match are going to play. But that's the only thing I was told. I don't know if plans changed, but I was told that chances are the match won't be played in Jamaica. So that's the first thing first. So again, for me, that's a good look because if we can get anything close to a Mexico, I don't know. Suppose a Mexico the match actually play itself. That would be great in itself if we manage to play the games in Mexico, knowing that there is where we will be playing the playoffs. So of March, which we know say it seemed like a far way away, but by the time you quit 2 times, so by the time you quit 2 times, much time already, people. By the time you quit 2 times, them time they for really Jamaica will be playing against New Caledonia in Mexico, people. You see me? So this is a game. Let me see if I can bring up the game on screen. Don't know it. Yeah, so this is a game, people. So this is the game that we will be playing against New Caledonia. So we just bring all the facts them we know so far. You get me? I said bring all the facts them, and then we'll put it together, and then we try and show how I came by the squad that yeah, I'm just put it together and show how come by the squad when predict people. You get me? I say so. Yeah, so first and foremost, this is not the match that the squad announcement will be about. So this match announcement, obviously, so this match is already set, people. So don't get it mixed up. Jamaica will play New Caledonia in the Interconfederation playoff. That already set. Now the JFF has announced that there will be a match announcement tomorrow, which is totally different from the player earlier, and we're at the announcement upcoming and some things that I would want to see, right? So the first thing I spoke about was a team that I would want Jamaica to play. And for me, that team is a team that's closest to New Caledonia as possible, first and foremost. I know a lot of people is looking past New Caledonia and looking to DR Congo. But personally, I can't do that. Personally, I can't do that. We have to take it in strides and we have to take New Caledonia serious. So for me personally, I would think that a team that is closest to New Caledonia would be a good team. So if tomorrow come and me here say we will be playing against a team like Fiji. And I brought up Fiji because Fiji was a team that was in New Caledonia's group. And one of the things that happened is Yeah. People, the biggest, rookiest mistake just ever made. Never plug in the never plug in the charger. And the battery just dead. So the battery didn't even give me a warning, the battery just dead. But yeah, back to the bar game. So people, I think for me, big up yourself live, smash the like button, smash the like button. But yeah, for me personally, I think the team that we should be facing is Mr. Sar. Fix that equipment, please. We're not here. Yeah, my apologies, people. My apologies to everybody. The laptop, but it there. And I'm gonna check the audio settings to make sure it's safe. Yeah, laptop battery just decide say that dead for me. But yeah, so sorry about that, people. My apologies. But yeah, back to the ball game. So wow, go on right. So yeah. So yeah, people, I'm gonna stop this right. So yeah, so for me, people, I would say Fiji, and I'm gonna bring up and show you guys why I say Fiji. So we're gonna play New Caledonia, and if you take a look at New Caledonia had played against. Let me show you how New Caledonia got here. First and foremost, let's find out how New Caledonia to the playoffs of the Interconfederation. I could do the backstory first so we can over as well, right? So New Caledonia to face Jamaica, and when you go to boom and look on the match, bring out the match. The first thing you notice is that New Caledonia last game where them play, them actually get them play a friendly since and then beat Gibraltar 2-0, right? But last game them play in a World Cup qualification, 3 of them get from New Zealand. 3 of them get from New Zealand. Now, ideally, a good friendly would have been against New Zealand, right? So ideally, a good friendly would have been against New Zealand. But when we take a look at the New Zealand squad, I found it a bit difficult to say that can we get a strong enough New Zealand squad for really gauge which part the players them come from. All right, so boom. This is the game, New Zealand versus New Caledonia. So this is a new game. Be a new team, a play. 3 of New Zealand get New Caledonia, right? But watch it now. When you take a look at them team, this is a New Zealand team. Burton, that's England. Viking, God alone know which part of the team today. Reading, that's England. Minnesota United, well, that's in the States. Empoli, that's in Italy. NAC, brother, that's in Ireland. Silkberg, I think that's Silkberg there. We're in Scandinavia. Wellington Phoenix, that's on like Australia. Olympiacos, and then you have somebody, Chris Wood, them biggest baller player for Nottingham Forest. So my thought process went that if we ever play against New Zealand, so if I ask New Zealand for a friendly, it would have done a justice because we would be playing against New Zealand's strongest team. Because as you can see, more than half of them squad plays in England. So which means that this friendly that will be announced won't be an international window, which means that we won't be able to get our players from England or players from mainland Europe. So our main players, them will never get them players they actually come play this friendly, right? Also, the fact that New Zealand won't be having them big name players to come play for them. I don't think New Zealand would be a good team. So this is why I'm rule out New Zealand. All right, so back to the ball game now. So this is New Caledonia, people. Now follow me now. Follow me. Good. So before that, them beat up Tahiti 3-0. Me, I say, I don't want to play against Tahiti. If New Caledonia beat them 3-0, no, I don't think the Valley can add right there. So. But if you take a look at this game right there, so now, them draw with Fiji 1-1. So if one team good enough to draw with them, could it be that we can get a game against a team like Fiji? let's take a look at Fiji players them and see which part them play for see if we can get a game against them. Watch out. Western City Rangers. La Talker. And I think somebody over New Caledonia play for that team then. Prescott Cables. Wellington Olympic. Alright, so I'm showing you what I mean. So take a look at the first team where that brother you play for. Fiji brother ya. Western City Rangers. Right? Western City Rangers in Australia. Western City Rangers next game is in February. So if you take a look at most of the players them will play for Fiji, what you're gonna find is that most of them play for some team in Australia and run one party. This is our next player. Him next game in February. So for me, I think Fiji, if tomorrow it's announced, and again, this is not me saying that me know say Fiji we are gonna play. But me I do a maths on my own. Look on the youth, you know, Wara. Which part Wara play for? Wara play for one team named Prescott. Let's take a look at Prescott next game. Alright, Prescott have game come up soon. So Wara probably will not make the side because he have game. Right? Watch youth, you know, Mata. Gabriele. Mata play for what is Riwa. Riwa. When Riwa have game. He come like Riwa now have no game. Come like all of you and even play for Riwa. He come like him free, him can play anytime. But you get the point, people. I'm find them big number 10. Them big number 10 are almost them biggest baller, right? Him name Beg. Nabil Beg. I wish team this him play for. Bah. Sure, I think that was team name, but see them now no match a come up. So if it's announced that we are play against Fiji people, may I tell you, I think Fiji that be a good team. And I get the deductive reasoning of this. So yeah. So likewise now, so we already established two things. It's not an international window. So we won't be having our strongest team. And we need to play against a country that possibly can have their strongest team based on the fact that most of their players will also be on a break. Because we know say some countries are on break. And so that's how me kind of get around to the team when me think would be a good fit. You see me? So yeah, big up yourself, Berlin. Big up yourself, Johnny Powell, say up King Blessings. RR say Australia. Australia would be bad, you know. But if you take a look at Australia team, what you're gonna find are the same issues. You're gonna find say Australia's strongest team. Australia best players them would have been playing in Europe. So I don't think Australia is a good marker unless you're gonna say if Australia do play against if you say Australia's second string team is equal to a New Caledonia, then I guess the argument the whole weight. But me assume say Australia's strongest team. See that this is Australia last competitive game. Them play against Saudi Arabia and see that them keep a play for Lens that are in France. Miller play for Hibernian that are in Scotland. Melbourne City that are Australia. Then Burgess play for Ipswich that are in England. So on and so forth. So you get what I say, somebody done do that much already and say unless you ever play against a second string Australia team and find most people from Australia, I don't think that one they make much sense either. But I guess it can make sense as well because see the leader say a team from Australia. What is Asiatic and an African team will be perfect. Well, I guess let's see how it goes. Let's see how it unfolds. I guess any one of those would be perfect for real. That'll be interesting to see what the announcement is tomorrow and who will be playing. But for me, I hope like this is a thought process that goes in to this team that we select to play against, because it have to be something. I think it needs to be a team who can add value, a team who can learn from some style of play. And again, one thing we can't do is take these teams for granted, because remember, you know, people fumble the soup group. So now every single team we have to treat it with utmost respect. Is it? So we have to use preparations the proper way. So Damon Brown said, Mr. Sarr fix, yeah man, fix that equipment. We don't need Australia, said the leader. I don't know, as long as it is not a Caribbean team, say Harland. Bless up yourself, Jay Saguna, big up yourself, big up the chat as well, people, and hit that like button. Hit that like button and share, tell a friend to tell a friend, because we are going to pick in I would say a 26-man squad. We are going to that. You see me, we're going to pick a 26-man squad. Bless up yourself, people. Big up yourself, David Jabor. Big up yourself. RR said Burkina Faso. I don't think we'll get for playing an African team, but who knows? Let's see. Big up yourself to a legend, Danny Jed in the building. We won't have our best team. Yeah, we won't have our best team, but we're going to try pick. We are going to try pick the best of what we have, right? So what are the facts in terms of teams, in terms of players that we can pick from? So we can't pick our EPL players. Do we have EPL players? Yes, we have EPL players. What do you mean by we don't have EPL players? We have EPL players, but we can't pick none of them, right? So we can't pick our EPL players because them in a league. We can't pick our championship players, them in a league. You know who me never look upon people, me look upon Trivante, because somebody say, what about Trivante? I think Trivante in a league, I see Trivante play recently. So players like Trivante Store, let's see if Trivante Store, players like Trivante can make the cut. So Trivante played the 5th, 24 minutes, that are yesterday, right? Trivante plays for Maccabi Afia in Israel, and Maccabi Afia next game is the 10th. So players like Trivante can't make it. Who else? Daniel Johnson them can't make it. Ravel Morrison, honest to God, I don't know about Ravel Morrison, but I don't think Ravel Morrison can make it either, because I think he's in season. So I would say those players, you can safely say that we can think about, we don't have to think about those players. Them players are not gonna make it. So which players are gonna make it? Players from the JPL, players from USL, players from MLS, and players in Europe that their league is currently on break until February or March, right? So those are the players we can pick from. Somebody say Flemo. Who did say Flemo? RR say Flemo. Make we check if Flemo can be part of the squad for true. Make we see. Junior Flemings. Let's see. Because I'm gonna think Junior Fleming play for Ajman over there. I'm not think for them league the palm break. UAE. So Ajman have game the 8th. See there? Ajman have game the 8th. So Junior Flemings can't play because today is the 6th. Usually a squad is announced when the match within 7 days. So Junior can't make the team. Alvas Powell, all right. We are going to MLS and USL when the team are picked. Because we are picking a team today now, we are predict the squad. But I'm just showing you. So everybody we are call name, or look for the name, when you can understand why we never see certain name. So we can rule out certain players, right? We can rule out Trivante, we rule out, who we rule out? Rule out Trivante, we rule out Flemo. Rule out Ravel, rule out DJ. So rule out majority of them players. The majority of the A-list players them rule out. So make we do something different and make we do rules of deduction, right? So we are gonna look on the last squad, look on the last Jamaican squad, and what we are gonna do is we're gonna see who from the last squad can actually or is eligible to make this team. So this was a what is 26-man squad. So Blakey, Chambers and Wade. So we can have 3 keeper there. The 3 keeper them can make this squad. The 3 keeper them can make this squad. It depends on how the coach is picking the squad. Now, is the coach picking this squad to say that I want Blakey to play this friendly, Jamali Wade to play this friendly? Is he saying that he want them players if play this friendly? I don't know. Is it me? I don't know. For me personally, if I am picking the squad and I predict, yeah, I see what my prediction is. But for me personally, I don't think that Andre Blake needs to be playing these friendlies right now. When MLS preseason start, hold on there. David Jabor said call players on the watch list wasn't speed a part of the management then. So what changed? All right. You see like how you go right there, so make an address in the comments one by one. We'll go up the hill. I mean, go down why anything, I get no wife for that time. One by one. So the watch list. Make adjust the watch list and say call players from the watch list. All right. So this is why we can't call much players from the watch list, David. This is the watch list. This is the famous watch list. Remember the famous watch list? This is the famous watch list, David. All right, I'm going to take a look at the watch list. Blakey, Wade, Shaquan Davis, God alone know what I'm going with film career right now. Amal Knight, again, good call. Tafari Chambers. So out of the 5 goalkeeper them, yes, 4 in with a running, right? Because see the Amal Knight, USL, they're on a break. They can call 90. Blakey, again, Waity, same thing. Blakey, Waity. Yeah, you get the point. Tafari Chambers. 4 of them you can call. 5 of them if you want. If you want, I'll just call Shaquan Davis for the fun night. Even though I don't think you can call Shaquan Davis right now. He hasn't been playing any football. Defenders. Dexter Lembiki say you can't call him there England. Probably for him loan done. We don't know what's going with Dexter because he was on a short-term loan. Probably might go back to Imperial Club. Still can't call him. Amar Bell can't call. Mace Oldgate can't call. Richard King can't call. Lottie Bodier can't call. Damian Lowe can get called up. Do. Damian Lowe can get called up. Do. That one the rhyme again, people. Damian Lowe can get called up. Greg Lake can't get called. Ethan Pinnock can't get called. Rico Henry, Deshaun Bernard. None of them they can't get called up. Right? Fair. Midfield. Casey Palmer, you can't call him. Isaac Hayden, no. John Russell, no. Josh and Anglin can't get called up. Cara Anderson, no. Ian Frey can get called up. But who do you call up Ian Frey? Me no know. Bobby Reed, no. Tyrese Hall, no. Junior Johnson, no. Kevin Lambert can get called. So 2 midfielder that. But people, we have to pick how we have to pick a 26-man squad? When about 5 players from the watch list this. Alright, go so boom now and say Tyrese Campbell, no. Leon Bailey, no. Kaim Dixon, no. Dimi, no. Shamar Nicholson can get called. Yeah. Whisper, no. Warner Brown can get called again. Roman Burrell can get called. Ronaldo Cephas can get called. Mikel Antonio, I don't think you can call him. I think less time them same injured. Norman Campbell. I could take a look at Norman Campbell and see if Norman Campbell can get called up, people. Make we see if Norman Campbell not playing the ball and we can send for Norman Campbell from run one place. Let's see what going for Randers FC. We see if him the on break. Alright, come here, so. Norman Campbell. Make we see. Randers have them next game when? Randers have played the 25th for the first. I'm kind of on a little breakish, you know. I'm kind of on a little breakish, but I'm not think. Them last game of the 7th of December. Them next game of the 25th for the first. I think it's too close. I think you can't call Norman Campbell. Trivante, we can't call. Cameron Archer, we can't call. Malik Madasil, we can't call. Bailey Kadamachi can't get called. Romare Campbell can't get called up. Javon East can call, Jamal Lowe can call, and Seymour Reed can get a call. So that is from the watch list, right? So that is coming from the famous watch list. If you take a look at the last squad, I could try to see if we can find the squad for the last squad and see if we can find who from that squad can get called up. Let me see if I can find the squad from the last game. I doubt I'll be able to find it, but I get the point, people. It's just a handful of people. That is the watch list. It's just a handful of people can really get called up. So I think this is the last squad, the Reggae Boyz World Cup qualifier. And again, it's just Blakey, Wade Chambers. So I just a 3 goalkeeper them. Joshua and Anglin make 4. 3 goalkeeper, Joshua and Anglin make 4. Shaman Nicholson make 5. Ronaldo Cephas make 6. And Wannabe make 7. So 7 out of the last squad can actually be in this squad. So 7 of them eligible to actually make this squad, right? 7 of them. I think I need to actually create my squad again and see if I can actually have a squad prepared in time for. But people may drop the link early because what I want is invite the ones them for forwarding and more see somebody attempt at creating what is a 26-man squad. Now, important to note again, let me show you important to note again. Important to note again is that, let me see. Important to note, I have some important information. And let's take a look at the last international friendly squad. Let's take a look at that squad first before we read. Well, let me bring up this and then we read a few more comments, right? So the last time Jamaica played a friendly that was outside of the international friendly window, this was the squad. All right, I'm going to read some. Comments in the meantime, in between time. What would they know? What would they there? Flemo is willing to cut his contract to play. Who tell you that? Flemo tell you that if the game is a World Cup, of qualifying game, they have a World Cup window, right? So the World Cup playoff is totally different, Sterling, from this friendly game that is being called. 2 different scenarios. So the friendly game is totally different from the World Cup playoff game. So this announcement that will be made tomorrow, that's currently on screen, is for friendlies and not for the actual playoffs. So 2 different things, Sterling. When MLS preseason start, good question. That in a J. That is a solid question indeed. So is it that? But here's the thing though, J. Seguna. The reason I'm a rule out that I'm never look back on it. On your screen is the last time we played Trinidad and Tobago, right? We played Trinidad and Tobago in late January or early February, if memory serves me right. Let me tell you when we played Trinidad and Tobago, just for double check, for sure, yeah, the fact, the point what I make. We did play Trinidad and Tobago in the friendlies them on the 9th of September, on the 6th and the 9th of September 2025. Now, if we were able to call players that, let me check his squad again. I know see Malik Oila, you'd have been USL player. Jamal Wade, USL player. We never have no MLS player in our squad. But I think the USL and the MLS kind of run similarly. So I'm thinking that if we can have USL players, we can have MLS players. So me look on it. So me look on it personally. I don't know, but that's how I look on it personally. Now, one of the things I think I would like to see is I would like to see a younger set of players. So for me, I'd want to see majority of the players that are on the outside, majority of the players that wouldn't have made the last squad. I think majority of those players I would say needs to be about 25, 26 or younger. I don't think I really want any 27, 28-year-olds in the. I don't think. I don't know still, because I guess if them can come help you, them help you. But for me, I'd want to see the younger players being looked at, right? So personally, this was the last squad that played against Trinidad and Tobago in the two friendlies. It was Shaquan Davis, Benjamin Williams, Joshua Grant, and Jamali Waite. Interesting to note about those four goalkeepers is that Shaquan Davis not playing any football currently. Benjamin Williams, the same goes for him the last time I checked. Joshua Grant, I know him to get a senior minute for him team. And Jamali Waite are the only one that is a constant start out of them four. Richard King moved on to Europe, playing in Scotland. Fitzroy Cummins, again, get 1 year older, basically. Same for Irving. Christopher Ainsworth, youngster, you see me, actually move position and play much more attacking. Robina Garden. Now, this is the interesting one, people, Robina Garden, because how did we get here to even know that squad a drop? You know, say, oh, we know say squad a drop is because two important picture was posted. People today, who does a scroll up on the gram, good, you know. And all of a sudden, we see a picture pop up. On the good gram, a picture pop up on the gram. And this was the picture. The picture pop up to say that Robina Garden called up. Phoenix Academy posted this picture to say that Robina Garden has been called up to the senior national team. And this is how we know say the announcement tomorrow is about match, because as you can see earlier today, I dropped a video about the major announcement by JFF and me that talk about what me want here. One of the things them was definitely to hear that we will be playing friendlies. But definitely when Phoenix dropped that post here to say that Robina Garden has been called up to Jamaica senior national team. This was when we know say ball game a play. This was when we know say friendly they close by. Because judging by what Jamaica used to do, Jamaica usually call a squad when the game is about 7 days away. So to answer your question, Jason, MLS preseason, when it will start, let me see if I can use one of the team name and see which team have a game close. All right, so I'm going to go over here, so I'm going to Jamaica and go squad and find one of the MLS players. Then we could use Andre Blake, regardless of him, this is him injured or not. I don't know if he's injured for true. Philadelphia Union fixtures. So this is the next game Philadelphia Union have them friendly at the 20th of the 1st. So I guess you see have to say that Philadelphia Union first game the 20th of January. But again, let's take a look at Jamali Waite then and see the USL team. So this is a USL team, El Paso. Well on there. Jamali Waite na there El Paso again. Jamali Waite supposed to get a transfer, man. Him na there El Paso. I could use who else step on USL? Kevin Lambert. I could use a Kevin Lambert then. No man, I'm a real Salt Lake Kevin Lambert play for. All them team I know, Louisville City, because him re-signed for Louisville City fixtures, right? This I say we in a match. So the preseason are there. So I guess for the MLS players for them preseason might have started earlier than the USL players. We don't know. So I guess we can look forward to seeing more USL players. And judging by this last squad that was there, right? So the last squad, no MLS players were in this squad, you know. Ironically, no MLS player was in the squad, but you had a few USL players. So Jamali Malik Oil from the USL was in this team. So chances are you will be seeing USL players and not much MLS players. I don't know. But I could try to do the maths, and then when we do the maths, we can narrow it down to try to see if we can pick a team, right? So basically, you're not gonna see much MLS players. That we learn from J. Suguna questions. I could go to I could watch why. RR say Gang of 5 reunion, Flemo Powell, Nana, Blakey, and Speedy. That would be epic. RR reminder for smash that like button. People to like up the show. Pick from the watch list first, then move on. Isam just show you say nobody at all on the watch list we can pick. What we'll find 7 players from the watch list, and then we can move on. Alright. We are pick the 7 from the watch list and then we can move on. Let me see if we can bring it up. I try to bring up an Excel sheet so we can put the players them in the Excel sheet and then try to move on for true. I could try to do it that way there. So the 7 from the this so I will try to move on. Alright, I could try to do that for true and see if we can figure something out. I could try to figure something out because don't know any rasta, don't know at all. I don't know. Make us see if we can figure something out. Alright, so that Excel sheet here take a while for forward up. But yeah, I can move right along. So pick from the watch list, then move on. Alright. Just gonna say, why you asking who do you call up players king? If it is a player that can play potentially in March, wouldn't those be the first ones to call? Yeah, but I ask based on the fact to say that if they are available. So I don't remember what I asked. I don't remember exactly who you're asking about. Jason Guna, the link there, you know, I dropped the link very early. So feel free for join and you can do some correction from there, but feel free for join. You get me? I say feel free for join. But watch list. So pick from the watch list first. We can see if we can pick from the watch list first, as you say. And then we move right along. So who are the 7 players from the watch list? The great watch list that was done. So this is a great watch list, right? So the great watch list of players like, I would say 4 of the goalkeeper them. But would I want to see 4 of them? Would I want to see Blakey? Honestly, personally, I don't want to see Blakey. I don't need to see Blakey in the friendly. Probably the coach need to see Blakey at first. I'm going to work with him. I don't know what's the thought process on that. Do we need to pick closest, as what Jason Guna said, to the strongest team we are going to play? So do we need Blakey or don't we need Blakey? We want to make that one day. That one there, the tricky one indeed, you know. So Blakey or no Blakey? That's the first question, people. Blakey or no Blakey? So most people look like them and say, bro, you call 7 players. So the 7 players them. So Blakey included. And so we don't want to see Blakey in our friendly right now then. But is Blakey fit? I don't think Blakey even fit. I don't think the last time I checked Blakey not fit. I'm going to double check again. Because the last time I checked, this I said Blakey injured. But let me just double check that and make sure say we're not putting the injured players in the team. I'm going to see what it say about Blake right here. No, because the last time I checked it's him injured. People, Blakey or no Blakey? That's the first question. To Blake or not to Blake? Blake playing MLS, so that not going to work. Don't need Blake. All right, hold on. Let me read the comments in before I go into the ball game. Because I come like at the ball game part, I reach right now. to Blake or not to Blake to rot it. But yeah, so as it started, people, Phoenix dropped this. So we know one player definitely in the squad, and that player is Robbie in a Garden. So we know one player tomorrow will be announced in the squad. Robbie in a Garden will be in the squad. Me say it, you hear it first on ballpreetv. I joke, it up on Instagram, people. It up on Instagram. So Blakey definitely a one. I mean, Robbie in a Garden a one player for the day. Me see if I can run through them comments because them last me. Comments them last me already. Alright, so Danny Judge say, will JPL go on a break for this match? If Mount Pleasant have hard matches, why should I give up my goalie and others if it's not a FIFA date? Good question that Danny Jed. Now, Danny Jed, bring you back to this game. Remember this game against Trinidad and Tobago? What happened this weekend? Because this game, Trinidad and Tobago had Shaquan Davis, it had Fitzroy coming, Irvin, it had Ming, Makala at the time, Anglin. So it had more than 5 players. What happened when them play against Trinidad and Tobago? I guess you can tell me what happened. Answer the question. I know that for some specific teams that them have 5 or more players in the national team, probably for them game, probably a Mount Pleasant game can get postponed. Probably that can be the case. Probably a Mount Pleasant game them get postponed, and the other teams them wanna have so much players, them can use other players to play them games. So that to answer your question, Danny Judd, I think that's one thing that can be done. Williams and Lambert, Romario Williams and Lambert. All right, there is no point of the friendly. No, there's point of the friendly. You know, you have a new coach where I guess if I have 7 other players on the watch list, or 7 other players them him can get in, where probably them 7 players they're gonna be a part of the final 26 we're gonna play the playoffs. If you can get 7 of them players, there are still 7 players, you know. If you can get 5 or 6 of them, are still 5 or 6 of them we are there in the squad. And you probably can use the friendlies them for look on some players as well. Look on some players from JPL, look on some players from USL, look on some players from MLS. It's a point there. The coach I go really wet him foot, and you don't want to wet your foot in a competitive game. It's a point there. You can't say it's a pointless friendly. Ricardo Robinson. You get me? I said that's your opinion, but me strongly feel like I think it can add value. Andre Gray. Tycoon is saying Andre Gray, people. Andre Gray play. Andre Gray I play the same league as Daniel Johnson. I'm gonna check and see say Daniel Johnson team still a play. So Daniel Johnson can alright, so see time I'm bringing it up on screen. I'm gonna over as Tycoon. Tycoon. It's unlike you for now the research in the R. I gonna learn. Let's see who I gonna learn. So Andre Gray, 34-year-old I play for that team, yeah. Like Kara Gumruk. Kara Gumruk over there in Turkey. And let me see. The next game on the 9th, and then they have serious game on the 13th. So Andre Gray is out, Andre Gray is out, family. Come on, that's unlike you, man. Tycoon start next week. Yeah, man, over Turkey. Okay. Devon Gray, yeah, man, answer the question. Kenry Campbell. Tycoon is saying Kenry Campbell is a good name as well. I could say Kenry Campbell. Good shout. That in a Kenry Campbell a good shout. I could see. If we can pick up 1 or 2 from Europe, you know, that helps, you know, because would you say a Kenry Campbell stand a real outside chance of making the team fly me in from all the way over there? So Kenry Campbell currently playing in Serbia for this team. The next game on the 16th. So I don't know Kenry Campbell, I don't think so. Tycoon. Tag Flemmer right now and here. Bowser can get a car. Yeah, man, Bowser up on the ground. Kyle Duncan, John Bell, 2 good names. You see me, so them they can get car. How will this friendly do us any good other than see some domestic players perform the best they can? Entertaining, not only entertaining, the coach are gonna get a chance for, I guess, go up on the pitch and figure out some things. So validate the man, David Jabor, trust me. Busy, good name. Corey Bennett, also a good name. The way I look upon it, we never had any MLS last time, and that was probably the reason then. Probably Jason Guna, Kenra Campbell and Corey Bennett are both here on the island. Oh, Kenra Campbell is on the island, okay. Okay, good call them there. Bam Sports TV for the call up. Bam can join as well. Mount Pleasant also has multiple selection as they got their JPL game for tomorrow postponed. Okay. MLS preseason late January. Union will have preseason in Spain. Interesting. Blessings and happy new year. Bless up yourself, Rockford. Big up yourself. So they must train before preseason game then. So safe to say them not available. Let's see. Wait at Tampa Bay Road. Is man, we get a new team, Tampa Bay. Just gonna know they are here for break, but my understanding is that players here on break will be invited once their club approves. Okay. Webster and Paris are also here on break. Okay, good name that as well. Kaim Paris. We could check out Paris to see if Paris team can play. Paris, we could see Paris because Kenry Campbell, Kaim Paris. So Paris a play for that team named Saba. Saba next game I win. Saba have game the 25th. So if today are the 6th and same match at the 13th or 14th or one of them there. People fire same squad at enough. Fire so call the show. I don't know fire they have make squad. You could hear fire squad. Fire so come drop him squad. But yeah, Webster and Paris, yeah. The MLS champ. What you mean RR? Ellis from Racing has been selected as well. Ellis from Racing has been selected. Hold on, let me see on the gram. I didn't see, but that's a good selection. Who posts that? Who posts that? Ellis from Racing has been selected. All right, that's a good one as well. That's a good one. Shamari, Doya, Earl, Ghana. All right. Ellis from Racing. All right, from Bam Sports says Allah, people. I don't even need to go double check that. If Bam says so, Allah. Write that down. Damian Lowe have a club currently. No, but him not can come play. Javian Brown. Lowe needs to get in the squad. He needs game time, yeah. No, Lowe is out of a club. Bro, you call 7, yeah. Alright, so no Blake. Need Blake. Danny Jett said need Blake. Blake play MLS, so that not gonna work anyway. Don't need Blake. So after who you have a call no fit. Alright. What is the current situation with Duncan McKenzie and Jalmar Calvin? Them game postponed, that's what happened. Mount Pleasant games have been postponed. Dwayne Busy Atkins is a simple youth. Team need to move forward. Williams is in the past, okay? Robina Guard need to stay and make sure Chapelton don't get relegated. But Craig, I use Reggae Boyz to sell players just like the rest of the clubs. Danny J, what kind of corruption? A corruption. Danny J, the coach need the experience, so the friendly is more important to him. Yeah, man, friendly, it's important to him. All right, Kenra already in Jamaica King. Okay. All right, here comes Tycoon with a portion of names. Javian Brown, Tavon Gray, Corey Bennett, Seymour Reed, Damian Lowe, Alvas Powell, Kenry Campbell, Romario Williams, Kevin Lambert, Busy Atkins, a portion of name that indeed for real, you know, a 10 name that, you know. Hybrid team of Mount Pleasant and Cavaliers. Is this match is about getting players on the market? If we not getting top players, make no sense to me, but I'll watch, okay. Where I think the game will be played, says Gilly. Gilliam here said the game I play at altitude. I'm gonna think no way in Jamaica is off altitude to play the game. So let's see. Give me update on Reggae Girls coach Herbert Bobsy, Dwayne Shirley is saying. Alright, so can I jump into the ball game now? We don't eliminate a portion of people, we get a portion of names also. So I guess we can jump into the ball game and actually find some names, right? So I could draw for the notepad because the Excel now work and see if we can do this thing, you know. We could see if we can do this thing, yeah. People, you see me? Squad prediction. Alright, ready? Could see if this thing works. Alright, ready now, people. So see it now. Let's start the squad prediction. We could start the ball game now, people. It's time. It's the time to have fun here now. It is time, people. Let's go. Let's see if we can get around to ballpreetv predicting this squad right now. So make run it, people. So first thing, Blake or no Blake? Blake or no Blake? That's the first question. So for me personally, I gotta say no Blake. So out of the squad of last time, where you have Shaquan Davis, Benjamin Williams, Joshua Grant, and Jamal Wade, I personally think, do I want to bring Jamal Wade? I'm gonna bring Jamal Wade. Because if I'm not gonna bring Blakey, I have to bring Wade. So personally, I'm gonna bring Wade. I'm gonna bring Wade, people. I'm gonna bring Wade. You get me? I say I'm gonna bring Wade. So Jamal Wade are the first name on the team sheet. So we should be seeing Jamal Wade, right? Second goalkeeper. Me I gotta bring Amal Knight. Amal Knight, people. Amal Knight. Amal Knight is back in the squad, in my opinion. And the third goalkeeper, people have Tafari Chambers. But you know who me I bring, people? Me I go for a wild card. And for me, if the coach managed to call up a Jaden Ebert, people, if the coach managed to call up a Jaden Ebert, the ball game changes. So these are my three goalkeepers right now. So see my three goalkeepers them right there. So I'm showing them my three goalkeepers them, bring them up on screen. Oh, that's for a start. Tell me how am I for a starter, people? Jamal Wade, Amal Knight, and Jaden Ebert. People, imagine the mind game. Imagine the mind game of calling Jaden Ebert. Imagine the mind game of calling Jaden Ebert. For me personally, that me would have do. But I would expect, to be honest, me not expect it for him. So me expect to see a Tafari Chambers. So probably it's gonna be something similar to this. Jamal Wade, Amal Knight, and Tafari Chambers. But just imagine the mind game. Imagine the mind game of calling Jaden Ebert. Because remember, you know, people, Jaden Ebert only went to play for only went in the squad for Canada because for friendlies, and he actually didn't play. So Jaden Ebert still eligible to play for the Reggae Boyz. So that are my three keeper them. So over to the defenders, people. Over to the defenders. For me personally, right back. The easy choice is Robina Garden. Robina Garden, guess why? Because we know so Robina Garden done that already. So while we're predicting the squad, we can predict say Robina Garden will be there. We can predict Robina Garden will be there. So you can put the house on that one there. Robina, unless something wrong, but Robina Garden will be there. Right back option. We could see if we can find right back option from the watch list. No, we can't find a more right back up from option from the watch list. So think we can pull a right back from I would say a right back from the MLS. Now, here's the funny thing about pulling a right back from the MLS. I'm going to show you something, people. Stop what you do right now and look on the screen. So we have options like Kyle Duncan. People now can't believe this. Then you have the options like, no, actually, I'm going to start with Tavon Gray. There's a reason why I'm going to start with Tavon Gray. So you have Tavon Gray, who play MLS. Kyle Duncan, who play MLS. Now, show the right back option, you know. Javane Brown will play MLS. Ian Frey, I show you how much right back there MLS in the people. Will play MLS. And we have Alvas Powell will play MLS. People can select 5 right back. 5 right back way forward from MLS. Now the mere fact say I actually not think say based on when as well Jason Gunner explain when MLS are start, probably when I get the MLS players them like that. But imagine having 5 right back for choose from the MLS. And I think Alvas are gonna make it. I don't think it makes sense to call Ian Frey. I don't think Javane Brown will make it. And I think it would be in between if you're gonna see one of them a Kyle Duncan or Tavon Gray. Me, I go predict say it's gonna be Tavon Gray. So Tavon Gray as the second right back, right? Centre back options, no. I'm gonna start with the centre back options them. No. That one are kind of tricky, you know, people. That one are kind of tricky. Here what me gonna do. I don't think Tavon Gray gonna make the team either. MLS right back. I don't think Tavon Gray gonna make the team. Just like I don't think Jaden Ibert gonna make the team. So I'm gonna work with Kyle Ming as a second right back. I don't think Tavon Gray gonna make the team. And it's not a little birdie tell me say Tavon Gray not gonna make the team. Unseen Carlin, no man. Carlin, but yeah. So Kyle Ming and Robina Gardner, I think, will be the 2 right backs, right? Centre back options. I said Damian Lowe. I said Damian Nana Lowe. Lowe supposed to get called up. Lowe. Why not? Why not Damian Lowe? Lowe 1. Then I think we're gonna see Giovanni Leng. We are gonna see Giovanni Leng, in my opinion, judging by my prediction, we will see Giovanni Leng. We'll also see Steve Young. And again, people, if you're following the football, you know that Steve Young is almost always training with the Reggae Boyz. So Steve Young, expect to see Steve Young, right? Expect to see Steve Young. Centre back option again. So me have one Low, Leng, Young. And for me, the last time I will get called. So me gonna say Malik Owell. Me gonna say Malik Owell again. Me gonna say Malik Owell again. Right? So Malik Owell. So that round up my centre back them. So me have 2 right back. 4 centre back. Alright. Left back option time now. Left back time. So left backs. The first left back, me gonna say Ronaldo Webster. So Ronaldo Webster should easily make this team as left back. Second left back, I gotta be Mr. Christopher Ainsworth. And I know that Ainsworth has been playing we call it there. Ainsworth has been playing more attacking, but I think Christopher Ainsworth also should be in this team. So that round up my defenders, people. That round up my defenders now. Moving over to midfielders. So moving over to midfielders now. Midfielders, here's where it gets very tricky indeed. Here's where it gets interesting. Midfielders time. People, and this is going to be a 26-man squad. I'm doing my best to pick a 26-man squad. Now, ready again. Ready again, ready again, ready again, ready again. So in midfield now, let's see if I miss out on the midfielders from the watch list. So we have Anglin and Kevin Lambert from the watch list. All right. So me have to look on the watch list first, you know, to see who did it. So safe to say that Joshua and Anglin supposed to be there. And Kevin Lambert supposed to also did it, right? So Lambert and Anglin. People think we're gonna see a wild card. We're gonna see a wild card when nobody expect to see. And me a pull a rabbit out of the hat. Devon, Speedy, Williams. People don't be surprised if you see a Devon Speedy Williams tomorrow. I think a Devon Speedy Williams, people are predict the squad, you know. That one here, people, that one here, I think long and hard about that one here, and me I say, I would be surprised if I see a Devon Speedy Williams, honestly. Other names I expect for the day. Christopher Pearson. Christopher Pearson, and he's on the island, as I was told. So Christopher Pearson should make this team again as a midfielder. Honestly, people, Devon Williams, put an asterisk beside him name. Because that are the wild card so far. I think Speedy are the wild card so far. But Speedy, Pearson, Tyreek the Magician, people. I don't know if him injured. Because I don't know if him played last game, but I expect to see a Tyreek the Magician. Nikhil Bashi Ellis. Nikhil Ellis also as a number 10. And I personally wouldn't be surprised. This is also another wild card. Dwight Merrick. Dwight Merrick, people. Remember the name. Dwight Merrick is a left-footed number 10. Dwight Merrick. I wouldn't be surprised if a Dwight Merrick makes a team again, people. Now, when I see the team, when I want it zoom up some more, talk to me, people, because let me see if I can put this in a table. I can't format them sitting in a table. All right. So, Dwight Merrick. I would be surprised if a Dwight Merrick make this team. You see me? Ellis has to be there and Brown should be there. You know what I say? Honestly, me have Javon Brown, you know. Me have Javon Brown. So would you carry Javon Brown over Speedy Williams then? You know what, people? Honestly, like how I started upon Speedy name, me I carry Javon Brown. Me I carry Javon Brown, man them call Kante from racing. Me I predict Javon Brown in our team. I want to the people. Javon Brown, one Kante. So Javon Brown. Alright, that run out my midfield. Forwards them know, people. Forwards. Some of them know. Some have 8 forwards I go bring a now to rated. 8 forwards. Alright, ready now. Forwards them. Shamar Nicholson at 19. Start with my center forward them in a car. Me know them. So Shamar after that. You know, so I need to highlight the 7 players them from the squad. So Shamar are one of them where I put in a bowl the players them way from the squad. So I really just 3. How many get 7 from the watch list? How many get 7 from the watch list? I'm only have 3. What go on? Something not right here, man. Something not right here. I'm check back the watch list and see the 7. So Blakey, wait. Oh, the keeper them. So take out the keeper them. Lower. Oh, lower one of them. Lower. Damian Low. Him name D Low like same now first name. Damian Low. Alright, so Low. So we have Low. So we have Low Weight, Joshan Anglin, Shamar, Seymour Reid, Kevin Lambert. Yeah. So the senior man them, people, the senior man them, the actual national senior man them on the watch list. Them they get highlighted in a bowl. You know what I mean? Them they see them the bowl. Alright, so ready now. Alright, so ready. So back to the ball game again. So yeah. So yeah, back to the forward line now. So me have Shamar Nichols now go forward. And from the watch list again, we are gonna invite a Seymour Reid. Right? Invite a Seymour Reid and a Shamar, 2 senior forward them the way being in and around the team. 21 I gotta be I want to the bowl, take yourself no bowl or the bowl so. And bowl. Alright, so forward again. Warner Brown people. Warner Brown also a senior man. So people wanna go like a whole senior man on the other side there, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that already in the people. Wanna go like a senior man in the team. Eh, senior man in the team, man. A 7 that my gone already, you know. Warner Brown. Nikelia Fuller, 22, 23. May I go with a Kaim Paris for have a left footer in there. 24. May I go with a Dwayne Atkinson. Busy. Step out in the black and black. So I have 1, 2, 3 center forward. I have a left winger. 2 people can play left wing. Kaim Paris are the only left footer right there. So 25. How you name them the people? Because they have the name them now. This is Speed's team king. Seymour Reid play MLS king. Him not go there. Jaja, Seymour Reid not go there, you know. So here I put a slash just in case Seymour Reid make it. And I put a Rhyme Edwards. Then. If Seymour Reid not gonna make it, I think a Rhyme Edwards. Yeah, a Rhyme Edwards a good call. Then. Alright, people, you know what? Wildcard, Tajay Grant from Racing. And the 26th player gonna be O. Want a next left footer, you know. You know, so since I want a next left footer, Kaim Paris, K-H-E-M. You know, me call people. Me actually call the next baller where everybody asks me about. The next baller name, next left footballer where you say they upon the island. Where him name. Everybody that call, I say him upon the island. Somebody asks about him earlier. Kenroy Campbell. And again, why am I think Kenroy Campbell left footed? Is he left footed or not? So that is the team, people. That are a 26-man squad, Oh, look, talk to me. That are my predicted 26-man squad. Me have Seymour Reid. Them say Seymour Reid now gonna make it in play MLS. Some take out Seymour Reid and have Rhyme Edwards to get the squad spot. But that is my 26-man squad, people. That is my predicted 26-man squad. Let me read out my predicted 20. I might take out Jaden Ebert. My 26-man squad, I predict, people. Jamal Hewitt, Amal Knight, Tafari Chambers. Robina Garden, Kyle Ming, Damian Lowe, Giovanni Leng, Stevie Young, Malik Oil, Ronaldo Webster, Christopher Ainsworth, Joshan Anglin, Kevin Lambert, Javon Brown, Christopher Pearson, Tyree McGee, Nikhil Ellis, Dwight Merrick, Shamar Nicholson, Rhyme Edwards, Warner Brown, Nikhila Fuller, Kaim Paris, Dwayne Atkinson, Tajay Grant, and Kenroy Campbell. Abam Sports more forward and give me a grade on the squad. Abam Sports them alone can grade them squad, people. Abam Sports will forward and grade my squad. This is my prediction. Is in my predicted squad. I'm copy paste and make the place nice. But that is my squad. I think that's my 26-man squad. If you have a 26-man squad, I think it would be close to that you see right there. But people, when you make the squad, I'm gonna read out a few people right there. So Jason Guna says Seymour Reid. Alright. I already know. Back to the comment section. David said hybrid team from Mount Pleasant. Me read that already when me in a day. Ball game now. Pearson. Yeah, Pearson did it. Danny Jet says, so if Speed comes plays over the top, should we fire him before the playoff? Well, say if Speed a play be a long ball and lose the friendly them, should he be fired? What a question. Danny Jet is asking if the football ugly and will lose the friendly them, if he should be fired. John Bell is a good shout, but John Bell plays MLS, and apparently we don't know if the MLS ball of them get a cut. David Jabor say Hiberts from Canada. Him not so brave. That one day that'll be good. Me have the squad. Unseen same of the squad. Adrian Reid was there already. Well, so when I time me that wonder when I look for midfield, and me that wonder if Adrian Reid make it, honestly, but me no know. Honestly, me no know. So I don't expect to see Adrian Reid, isn't me? So yeah, I don't expect to see Adrian Reid. David Jabor say soon see Unseen Sports TV League squad. Alright, my boss. Why you keep calling Tavon Gray for bro? He's the worst player ever. I think Tavon Gray so gang talking. Come on, man. Talk is cheap, Unseen. Yeah, man, King. Tomorrow morning you're gonna see it. Leng off inner center back. Leng not good. Unseen sell. Unseen a rate Leng. Ainsworth. Unseen go sleep. Rebels saying your goalkeepers them wrong ball Pree. So tell me which goalkeepers them for the day. One big up everybody. Big up Ball Pree, Unseen, Danny Jed, Issa Allen, Tycoon, Bomb Sports, Jay Saguna, Bastama, Stuffy Rudy, Rockford, Conrad Smith, Gang Stark in Jamaica. One respect for that. Big up everybody with it. People smash the like button, please, and thanks. Please and thank you. Stop on other right now and hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. Hit that like button, people. How much likes up on the video right now? 100 and odd people are watch and it's only 50 likes. Come on, people, man. When do you think some justice now? A top level research at the writer saying JPL team this king, lol, different J say. who the friendly against. We don't know yet 1-1. Tomorrow we're gonna know. Tomorrow, up coach 1-1. Grenada unseen say Grenada a joke yagi unseen. A joke yagi unseen. Most joke ya make. Pierce Biru say Jaja. Everybody a laugh off of my team. So not laugh off of my team, so. Why we not laugh off of me predicted team? This is, you know, something for call it a leak squad. People, I'm gonna show you why I predict this team. Just go nobody people may drop the link once more because I'm only gonna do 10 more minutes in all honesty. 10 more minutes, people. The ball game turn a 90 minutes ball game over here now. ballpreetv a 90 minutes ball game we're gonna play. And anything after the 90 minutes, see the link there. Anything after the 90 minutes are extra time. So a 90 minutes ball game over there, people. So we have like 9 minutes left for the ball game. And I know nobody not join, nobody not even call in and bless out the place. You see me a joke thing on the pan people. So the ball game not gonna run long. You see me, we only have a few more minutes and extra time left. You see me? Everybody a laugh off of the team. Watch ya. Conrad Smith a laugh off of the team. One a laugh off of my team. Yo, I wanna laugh off of my team, so. Zien, big up yourself, say yes. Conrad Smith, wanna laugh off of the team. Jeremy, what go on? What say you? How my team look, Jeremy? Talk to me now, man. 10 out of 10 my team get based on availability and everything, Jeremy. Talk to me, man. How my team look? Balance. Balance.
We're going for Norman Campbell.
Nah, here, Jeremy. Hold on there.
Yeah, you hear me? Nah, you're a king.
Yeah, you hear me now, Jeremy? Got you, Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Tell
hear
me
me?
how my team look. Yeah, man, I hear loud and clear, man. How my team look. 10 out of 10 team I get though.
I mean, I know, you know.
One say I'm no star. What do you mean by that?
Because the friendly thing, me not really, me I watch it for sure, but me know say enough of them play and I get called up. So, you see me, this is just for see how the coach are play for me. And some local man I want to forget. But like man like Norman Campbell, you should have him in your team.
Norman Campbell have match to play next week. Him can't play.
Which next week?
You mean which next
when
week?
When the match I play?
Alright, so based upon my understanding of how Jamaica usually call up a team. So it has always been you call up a squad 7 days before the game. So I expect the game to be played within the next 10 days. Within the next 10 days. So today are the 16th. Today are the 6th. So by the 16th. I bring up Norman Campbell and show you because you know say that
Norman Campbell now game for now. No league game for now.
What do you mean by Norman Campbell not a game for now? We just look on it already, you know, see another research good Jeremy. Alright, watch this. Norman Campbell currently on your screen, right? Randas FC. Click on Randas FC. See Randas FC. Yeah. Randas FC.
Have a friendly.
Next
game.
Game.
A friendly. He's a friendly.
Europe. This is Atlantic Cup, you know. At the 25th, you know. So unless.
So look how much.
What you say?
Yeah, look how much days that.
There's enough days there for call up Norman Campbell.
Yeah.
Jaja.
Because me not think they would nothing the friendly would have run because almost February that we have to talk about, you know. If the I expect a friendly is if not tomorrow in I-20 or in I-19.
Yeah, one of my favorite ball of them more Corey Bennett. But I don't know Corey Bennett. I'm look on the for them and see if I can if Corey Bennett can't make a team, because I see Corey Bennett on the ground. Corey Bennett up on the ground. Norman Campbell up on the ground. I not trust them. I not trust. You see the Weedy. What Weedy there? I'm not say Weedy not up on the ground.
You know who more that wants a king?
Who?
Omar Richards.
Omar Richards. Which part him a play?
Portugal.
Well, him can't play. Portugal League still a go on.
No.
Anybody know?
Him not in the game until January 17.
Yeah, but the game, as I say, are about the 16th. So, him can't play.
Me just
and this is a man injured. But hold on.
That's why
That
me
brother,
can't
hold
even
on.
pick.
That brother here talk about Omar Richards. This is knee injury. That ball look like him injured. That ball look like him injured from what he kill, fill up, have a knee injury. I can't like Omar Richards. I must have different. Yo. You know, say that scout that people are get fire. Injury ball you want to see? You know, say you're not your homework. You're not your homework. You're not your homework. You're not your homework, man. I tell you, you're not your homework.
Yeah, but he just doubtful. He can't forward back, you know.
It's a knee injury. That ball you come off a knee injury. How long, brother? Come on.
How long you man injured? John know you.
Not your homework, man. But Fire say I must send in him squad. I'm looking at comment section. Cause Fire say I
can't send the squad. I can't send the squad because I need to know when the game them play. Cause I can't decide.
Yeah, but all me decide. Listen, all me do it, you know. Me say, if you have a player like Robina Garden, if Robina Garden is being posted to say that Robina Garden has been called up to the squad, which simple means that tomorrow you probably hear the squad drop.
Yeah.
So if tomorrow at the 7th, every single time Jamaica drop a squad, it's usually within 7 days. So if you ever say 7 to 10, you're going to lead the match going to be around the 14th or the 16th based on past happenings. The match going to be around the 14th or the 16th or there about. So if that be the 14th or the 16th,
yeah.
You can look who a player around them time there, who not play. So the good thing is that player like Ronaldo Webster, you can know for sure. You know, I go through my squad. I go through my whole squad and show you who my whole squad and say and show you my squad is actually a squad we can play. So my goalkeepers them, I'm showing them my goalkeepers them and showing say everybody eligible. And a joke squad, I just spit like while. You get me? I say, so my goalkeepers them, Jamal Wade, Amal Knight, and Tafari Chambers. All of them can play. Tafari Chambers, they are Jamaica. And if I say Tafari Chambers for Tafari Chambers, I go forward, right? Amal Knight, alright, I'm going to show you now. See, Amal Knight. So Amal Knight, I play for Charlotte Independent. Amal Knight, they get transferred. BAM Sports, you know, say BAM Sports. BAM Sports, me I send BAM Sports link. I need BAM Sports for there when we are discuss this. You know. Jordan, what go on? You do your homework, Jordan, you know, say that scout, I have to fire that scout named Jeremy. Jeremy not doing his homework in Jordan.
Yeah, bro. Big up Jeremy.
There, no, big up yourself. Nobody come with it too, you know. Nobody come with the injured ball of them, even though you know, usually come with the injured ball of them. No. Jeremy and send me go look for injured ballers.
But King, me I say, oh yeah, pick side and you know bring this Shane Beckford.
Over who?
I mean over who? None of them winger we have no better than Beckford.
Alright, me go post my squad.
Any one of them.
Hold on, I know me go do. Me go post my squad right now on the screen. My squad official, you know. When I see the official ballpreetv squad. I'll show you the official ballpreetv squad. And then I post the squad on screen. And more you tell me who you bring who will a change from my squad? I post my squad right now, you tell me. You tell me say none of them no good like the Shane Beckford. I drop my squad and then yeah, tell me who get cut. Ready? I drop my squad people, and this is the official Ball Pree TV squad. Look at it on your screen right now. Yo, this official like a JFF do it. Yo, look for my squad. Another league squad this, you know. Another league squad, yo, the thing tough, dog. Yo, my squad tough, people. My squad tough.
Me think Tajay Grant get called still, you know.
Seymour Reid make back the squad. You know start. But if you take out Seymour Reid, you know, I never take out Seymour Reid. You could have sworn I take out Seymour Reid, you know. Hold on there. Oh, Kimoni Bailey in that squad. You know what I say? I'm all squad this. Chat GPT give back my old squad I have. You know star. People, may they make some change to that squad there.
But I
Change to that squad there.
But I like
But
Peter McGregor forget call. I like Peter forget call. That tough, you know.
Bigford can go all over Bailey, brother. Kimoni Bailey.
So here my actual squad. My actual squad is Jamal Wade, Amal Knight, and Tafari Chambers. So I did swap out Jaden Ebert for Tafari Chambers. Robina Garden. I did swap out Tavon Green for Kyle Ming. Well, Kyle Ming done them, but I swap out Kyle Ming, Tavon Green for Damian Lowe. I don't know how, you know, say Chat GPT, I change the squad and them not change the name. I don't know Chat GPT not change my name them. Hold on, I'm try to do it over again. Cause Chat GPT are going like you want to style me, you know? Chat GPT are going like you want to style me. Hold on, I'm try to do it over again. Cause it give me back some name I'm not have. Yes, but look for my squad na people and on the rank my squad. Where I say, who say, hold on, I change. I get the right squad. This is not the right squad, people. What squad is this? Owen say. Owen, you're just a join. If you're just joining, this is the post by JFF to say that tomorrow, Reggae Boyz match announcement. So the match will be announced tomorrow. So we will see who we are playing tomorrow. But we don't know who we are playing and we don't know the date of the match as yet. So that announcement will be happening tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to read some comments because the panelists them get called up. Them not, the panelists them
Me talk, yeah.
No man, you
Peter McGregor over Tajay Grant.
Jermaine.
Yo, you not hear me?
Go again.
Peter McGregor over Tajay Grant.
Peter McGregor?
Yeah. You they're tough enough.
Peter McGregor?
Yeah.
Hold on there.
King, but even see you know bring Green, Daniel Green. Daniel Green, you know.
Are you a chip out or a chip in or me? I'm not hearing you know.
All Daniel Green for real, you know.
Or my headphone then.
King Dave left Daniel Green. Me not left Beckford though.
Yeah man, could I give Daniel Green a run for real. But I want Peter you hear me, King?
Yeah, me I hear you.
Yeah man, Tajay Grant and my bridging, I'm not thinking get called. But Peter McGregor.
Tajay Grant to your bridging, you don't think him get called?
No.
They say me that tell you.
Yeah.
Suppose him not know yet.
No, Peter my bridging to still, but I not hear from him over a long time, you know. Talk to them.
Hold on. Are you saying that Peter tell you, but you can't say Peter tell you?
No man.
People, breaking news. Breaking news that Peter never tell him nothing, people. Peter never tell him nothing.
don't think get calm, man. A tough youth.
Peter McGregor, I could look on Peter McGregor. I look on them players here before I go back in the comment section. 10 more minutes we are doing now, over. Alright, so Peter McGregor. And then we go through the squad one final time. I see who else have squad and I hate that, you know. Easy me.
I feel like a Suriname we are gonna play.
And that Peter McGregor tell you?
Here the man.
Peter McGregor, Mullines United. Or Mullines him there? Oh, Peter McGregor. Or Peter McGregor there?
Don't be holding in there.
Let me see what I go on. Cause that website ain't go on good sometime. You know? Let me find a different website where can see if we can find any information about Peter McGregor.
But that tell me injury now, you know.
This I say Peter McGregor there. Portmore. Which part Peter McGregor there? This I say him there Portmore. December 14 him get 27 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. 2 goals, 11 games so far this season. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going for Peter McGregor right so. Hold on, let me see if the squad ready for post back again. Cause I do over about the squad, you know. But let me see. Let me see what it say. Why would you have Kimon Bailey still? Jeez and peas. I could have swear to my copy and paste. Copy and paste madness. You know, say, yo, I'm tell you, rubbish out. You ever hear that term there? I copy and paste the whole thing when they have, and I get the same all result. I'm going to read some of my comments them.
More lines in you look like in there.
It's the same there, you don't even know where you're bridging them. So hold on there. Yo, Jeremy, you be bad from what you don't even know where you own a bridging there, but you want your bridging in the squad.
I'm not really interested in that JPL.
So you want your bridging in the squad. You don't even know if you're bridging a player. A friend, you know, see the people, when you see what I go on the show, a friend think Jeremy and come and say with you. A bridging out, man, a bridging out the squad, you know.
No man, me see that performance, man. me see that performance every week.
Every week.
Me just not follow up JPL because a professional football match.
Which league, which team I play?
Lions.
See, they not even know which part Peter McGregor get to.
I'm Lions in my play, man.
That's Christ. How Peter McGregor the people? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what Peter McGregor actually play football. But transfer market same day. Transfer market same day. Portmore. Transfer market that same day Portmore. You know what I say? People, we are fired that scout here. We are fired that scout here once and for all. See there? It's a Portmore United, Peter. You know, so we are fired that scout here. People, that scout here not doing his own work.
No, man, none at all. Honestly, no know. Me honestly no know way. Cause I don't watch JPL. Me don't go follow up Mount Pleasant because them a play Intercontinental Cup.
Jeremy. Do some research no man, Jeremy. Big and serious thing. Just take a time out and do some research, Jeremy. Cause you can't be a baller name and you get too much wrong, you know. You get me and say on a big bad show. I get no wrong in a Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy. Need some more.
A friendly, you know, King. A friendly, you know. That's me I say.
Alright, so in the meantime, in between time, I'm go through. I'm just run through my squad so you can see the age profile of the players them with me having on my squad, right? So I deliberately have a certain age profile because I who asked for age profile. The comment on screen. Who is this? Who is this person? Jesus Christ. Let me see who is this person. Yeah, me I try get him, just mash up the thing, start the thing not ever come back again. See it rubbish in, rubbish out. Different J say need some younger baller still. Different J, look on the baller them when me call or me say met the squad, right? Me I show you the ball them when me the squad. More just bring up this on screen one last time.
Well, Pree, I say you put in
Bring up
Speedy
this
and
one.
take him out,
So,
but say you put in
ready.
Speedy and take him
Some
out, but
three goalkeeper them. Tafari Chambers, 25. Jamal Aliway, 27. Amal Knight are the senior goalkeeper and a 32, right? So Amal Knight are the senior goalkeeper with me that say they in a squad, but again, me a long time when I say Amal Knight, so me that say Amal Knight good addition. See back Amal Knight again for see where I'm up to. You see me? So that at that. Try to get the squad one last time. So that are my goalkeeping department, right? Let me see my defense now. In defense, me have in defense. Me have a Ronaldo Webster. Let me just go through the defense as well I have right. Robina Garden, Kyle Ming, Damian Lowe. Just take a look at the age profile of all those players. Robina Garden, Kyle Ming. Damian Lowe. Alright, so Robina Garden, 20-year-old, right? Robina Garden, 20-year-old. Robina Garden, 20. Kyle Ming, 26. Damian Lowe, the senior man, yeah, so at the age of 32 again. So, Damian Lowe, the senior man, right, that's saying people. Who else? The side is pretty young that may have people. We have Giovanni Leng, Stevie Young, Malik Owell. So, I see Giovanni Leng, Stevie Young, Malik Owell. Giovanni Leng. Stephen Young and Malik Owell. Let me see who else has defender. Ronaldo Webster and Christopher Ainsworth. I'm panelist them gone under them bed, you know. Or me not hear them.
No man, me I listen you man. As me say,
Oh my, they got
this
my.
is I me say this a friendly dog, so I don't know. You know really have no big effects, you see me? You know really you see it. But cause some actual talent still some man we actually have potential for make it in a first team still, but me just really want to see how speed I play. You see
King,
like a Suriname them I play, what you think?
Suriname.
If I know Suriname them play one team in the Caribbean.
I think so. Why would you play
Maybe you
Suriname?
because they have something for play for. More that's the Iraq, but Iraq they too far. If you man them forward from this for just go. Them probably more find one of them neighbor and play with. But Suriname and win I see them both.
Feel so?
Mm-hmm. So that's what me think still. Or
I think I
Caribbean
remember
team.
say Remember, so Serena
And
doing
next,
an intercontinental play after a king.
yeah. But they over other brackets, so we're not gonna play them. Fiji or New Zealand or Australia would be a good call, but they not have no reason for come from so far or for pick up flight for come get players and all of them things that for come play match against we.
So yeah,
They knock out, they not have no reason. Caribbean now we have the Caribbean linkage and you know Caribbean want to develop and thing, they would have no problem for do that. That would be best bet for me when me think Mexico. But we
yeah.
kinda
So I have Giovanni Leng 25, Stevie Young 24, Malik Oil 26, Ronaldo Webster 24, Christopher
so we
Angel
okay.
20.
You sound like
So
a baby
basically,
dog.
all of them defenders them just call under the age of 20.
King you put on a filter upon your voice.
Under age of 20, basically 26, 27. Most of them defenders them just call young.
So, King,
You know, some earphone a chip out and a chip in, I plug it out. Where's the Jordan?
you sound away, bro. You sound like a kid.
A kid?
Yeah, put on a
Yeah,
filter
like you
on
put
it.
on a filter.
I put on a filter, call.
Still
No?
have you on. Yeah.
What is that? My kid. So that my kid move crazy.
Yeah, man, you sound better, you know.
No, that is my talker phone. So my talker phone just plug back in there. Oh, this Jeremy just forward. Something wrong with my earphone though. I don't know what I'm going with it. Earphone a chip out and a chip in.
King, my boy, the Speedy Williams. I see you take him back out of the squad.
Yeah, cause I put in put in Javon Brown from racing. Javon Brown are 24, so I don't know. Speedy a good player for in our squad, you know. They have him first, but I don't know. Probably I try get in a few racing players.
Yeah, I give them a
I'm
bus.
having, eh?
I give them a bus. I send them go road.
Yeah, send them go road, man. Send Kante go road. Nickel Ellis, Tajay Grant. I try send them go. You see a friend thing me I did.
Party shop.
You see a party shot me I did, star people. Jaja. Plug out that earphone here, cause it not work, so I not work with it. But yeah, so that I'm a defense. I'm say my midfield looking. So midfield me have Joshua Anglin, Kevin Lambert, Brown. So me have Anglin. You see the age of them man. Joshua Anglin, Kevin Lambert. Brown. You know the name Javon Brown? Eh?
The youth from racing we attack? We attack about?
Yeah. Look a shot, left footed youth. Left
No,
footed
I don't know
news, you
him.
know. Kante them
I don't know him.
calling.
I don't
Eh?
know him. I don't know him. I forgot to take him in here. I forgot watch it. What number I'm here?
You
What
know.
number are we?
I don't really watch JPL. I don't really too
I'm
know
not sure what
JPL.
number I'm with, but him look impressed. Him look like, you see me, I don't want to see, I don't look on him age and tell him age. I'm not sure which number I'm wearing.
I don't know him. When me I watch racing, Ellis and my boy, the him name Biggs. Biggs a killer, but him lose off a farm, but I don't really know the ball the way I talk about.
Biggs not there no more.
Yeah, I know man, but me I say when time me used to watch racing, him and Ellis me used to watch.
Where am I gonna find Javon? Where am I gonna find him? I am name.
So, like, when you kick him out for Devon Williams, he must good. So, all right,
Well,
then
I'm
we
gonna
work
kick
with
him
it.
out back in the car. I can't find him. Yeah, I can't find him on Flash Score. Oh, I go on. I used to try use left foot too. And him have something about him, man. He's a youth where I kinda when I see of him, I like something about him. Speedy Williams still. I bring Speedy Williams, cause
For you say him
experience
use,
that.
for you say him use left foot, him smooth, man. No one see him, man. For you say him use left foot, we love to the left foot defensive midfielder, them, you know. We love to the left foot midfielder, them smooth.
Yeah, but I bomb them have to come talk about him, but I don't know about them no fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. For you say that, yeah, we're gonna boss him, man. So who else that we can weed in? Who else that we can take out and put in Speedy? Cause remember say if we go play Congo tomorrow, you know, Speedy me I use, you know.
Yeah, might as well use Speed. Might as well take a look at Speedy, yeah, cause Speedy stand a better chance, though.
I know we are dealing with, you know. Remember say we have to qualify for the World Cup. I know we are dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna find him though. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find him. Come on, I see who me attacking. Um, too hard for finding, you know. Say him can't make a team. Him can't but I make a team, you know. Say Speedy Williams I make a team.
Thing you have to go send him go a road, man. Remember so we could find one brown face until we send him in a national team. And if we send him in a national team, big picture come up with him face, you know. Remember say we boss youths, you know.
Yes, I send him go around.
So we have to go send him go a road, man. So next time you can find him picture.
Oh, I can't tell you. You know, so Markovic bro now our next centre half way. Them have a centre half, you know, two centre. But we can't see me. See me. Them have him as J Brown, them not even know him first name. See that Javon Brown. See that? Javon Brown, 24-year-old. Him a wear number 22. Yeah, I see it, see that left foot. 24-year-old Javon Brown. And then you have Markovic Brown as well.
So him a more like a what?
26-year-old.
Him a more like a what? Him a more like a what? 6 or a 8?
I think based on what I see, that's why I need one specialist them to come talk about him. Because I see enough of him. I just see glimpses. And when I see of him, I say I want to see more of him. You see me? But it seems like, alright, them call him Kante. So I'm seeing more like of a 6.
You know, me hear about the name there already. Hear about the name there already, but me forgot Shubaf still king cause the stream I know my stream, you know. Me don't know what JPL will tell you the truth. Me follow the league and thing and me know we play them if them are go play international intercontinental cup or Caribbean cup or them thing there. You see me? Cause me just want to see the development.
Well, me I try get Nandes. Me I send Nandes the link. Nandes join the link. Me I send a link Nandes. Cause Nandes
man,
can send both the ball at them.
Do it. Me na chat.
Yeah, man, big up.
Add me to a group.
No, Jeremy, look at so. You have something named private chat. Looking at the private chat. Me I get the number. Message me. Looking at private chat. Tell my number in the private chat. You see private chat?
Yeah.
Just message me. Cause you been message me. I'm gonna send Nandes a link here and hear what Nandes have to say. So we can learn about if Javon Brown, if Kante can make a team over Speedy Williams. Speedy people are boss of you. Boss of you people. So Mount Pleasant game postponed. Rated. But Kuya now, while we're alive on air, right, you know. While we're alive on air, people. Some you know, say that's why I like the live sometime. Watch this. You know the research, you know, say you know the research, Jeremy and Jordan. Me get some live news and hear some breaking news, people. Don't go nowhere.
Go on.
Don't go nowhere. Don't move a muscle. Yeah, dude. You find Nandes and send Nandes the link here. Nandes come talk about him ball of them and see if some of them. Don't go nowhere. Watch out now, people. Breaking news. Live on air. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, Let me see if I get it right this time. Let me see if I get it right this time. Let me see if I get it right first and foremost. So hold on there. Before I bring up anything else. So I'm going to the facts, people. So here are the facts. JFF posted tomorrow will be match announcement. Phoenix posted Robina Gardner at the squad. So I have one player confirmed already. I confirm 8 more players to be in the squad. Don't move. 8 more players to be in the squad live on air. Watch this. Watch this. Let's read. Let us read. Don't move a muscle. Mount Pleasant FA posted. Next game versus Harborview. The 7th of January. Postponed. But hold on there. Tomorrow that, So why would that game the postpone tomorrow? So them get called up already? You know, see what I go on right to Jordan?
Yeah, see what I go on, bro.
Come like you know, see what I go on.
Yeah, see what I go
We
on,
regret to inform the public that our Jamaica Premier League game against Harborview has been postponed due to the unavailability of 7 of our players who will be in camp with the national senior men's team. So Nandes, Nandes, what go on? Super fan Nandes, listen up, people. If you don't know Nandes, a joke. Yeah, man, we are here loud and clear, man. What go on?
But yeah, man, I just saw that to the news, so that get the postpone too.
You just see it too.
Yeah.
Some phone game no postpone, not here, not yet, cause
No, the game now go postpone, man. Why will come up at camp by then?
yeah. So some squad there, I want to predict. So that squad there, I predict. Some final squad there, I predict, right? We have Jamal Wade, Amal Knight, Tafari Chambers, Robina Garden, Kyle Ming, Damian Lowe, Giovanni Leng, Stevie Young, Malik Oil, Ronaldo Webster, Christopher Ainsworth, Joshan Anglin, Kevin Lambert, Javon Brown. Talk to me about Javon Brown.
Oh, well, a lot of people, some might know him from Moline. You get me, I'm a farmer catching student. He was at racing first, and then the COVID year, no one ever there place for racing. They released him to Moline to play Premier League football. And in gain more experience, he's more of a D-mid, a number 6, but he can play the number 8 role, or he can play left back, but I would personally play him in a D-mid role. He's better there, as he named Kante, so yeah, it's sure why he named Kante. But he's more of a D-mid than anything else.
Okay. So you feel like, would you be surprised if him get a call up? How surprised would you be if him get a call up? You think it possible?
Honestly, so me say them pick them squad, them pick it off a name we really get called. You see me in the public where everybody say reality. Me not think they look for a ball away, look here do well and say alright, you know say that you can deserve a call up. You get me? Cause personally, like me I look for your squad, I mean I say Merrick, I think Merrick could deserve a call up. You get me? Merrick, look at Merrick from Mobile.
Do I marry there, man? Number 18. Look for number 18.
Yeah, we just have to, yeah. Like, yeah, players we would have this, even, Ving, I think we have a good season of a movie too. Philando Wing, you get me?
Yeah,
But
feel like
this,
we.
yeah, but this squad, me not have a problem with it, honestly. I think it good. And, as I said, it's everyone, bro. Personally, I'm not sure they would call him up, especially when you have when you angling in other position there already. As I say, Kevin Lambert, you get me like me not think them about carry 3D me, but yeah.
Yeah. Because I have Speedy Williams as an option as well, and you don't know Speedy I touch like 32. But me that say probably bring back Speedy for experience. So that me that try find the balance. And Markovich Brown as well. I never get to put Markovich Brown in because I look on the center half options. I think the center half them of the Giovanni Lang, Stevie Young. Stevie Young usually there. Most time on Jamaica train, Stevie Young there, you know.
Yeah, you see me he might have to be the best centre back in the country
Yeah,
alongside me. So Stevie always get kicked in a any local base squad that get kicked. He's arguably the best centre back in the country. But in
yeah,
the league, you see me, so we can't question that. Len is not having a really good season. Cavaliers either, they not really have a good season. They might concede a lot. You get me? But he's one of the better centre back in the league. Um, Hardman could have said, yeah, Marco that deserve a call up because we ended up racing last season and we do this season, second in the table. In a take, picnic for one team just come up and the second in the table, you get me? And I play good, I beat top teams, beat Cavaliers and Memphis and back to back, you get me? So that shows the leader he is and what he's doing for a young team like racing. So he
yeah.
would have deserved a call up. But you know how the back line they stay, yeah, I'm only for good centre back in the league. Been a league for years now. Like in the list. All them and them been a league for years and just not one season or 2 seasons.
So how you rank Leng and Markovich? Who you rank? Who you da give the rank? Unbiased. Try to be unbiased. Try to be unbiased, you know. We know you're a racing super fan, but just try to be unbiased as possible.
As we say again, Len has been doing it for seasons now. And we can't just say a man have one good season and just say how him better. I know me not say Sebastian the best midfielder in the country. That is probably biased. But when we see him I do, we just deem it. But Len and King was arguably the best centre back partnership for the past 2 or 3 seasons. So I think he missed King in a way where he have the leader beside him. He have to be the leader now. You get
Yeah.
me? And I think if anyone you pick, you would have a problem. Honestly, anyone you pick, you could have a problem. Len is very good. Markovic likewise very good. So anyone you pick, they would have a problem to say, oh yeah, because two of them is very good. You get me?
Okay, so you said negligible, not really. I don't know,
Yeah,
huge
and one of
difference.
them way better than one.
Okay. Anybody you think I miss though? Cause you call America, Dede. Taje,
Uh,
you see me have Taje, I wonder if Taje could have get a call. You think him ready for a call up? You think so?
but Tajay to me is underrated. He's really underrated. And maybe because, racing is basically the massive team. And when Beats did it last year. But Tajay enjoyed racing from January 2025 and he scored 14 goals for the team in a 1 year. 14 goals. And that's a lot. We have player we played in 20 odd games. 20 odd games and scored
Yeah.
14 goals. Like the game to goal ratio is very good compared to other players who play 39 and a half, 12, 14, but a man who play 20 at. You get me? So in goal to game ratio is very good. He's underrated. You get me? In now get a real push I think he deserve. You get me? He's kind of overlooked because I see players in other list yeah, have less goals than him. You get me? being at the league. And he might do him for do, you see me, but maybe because, as I say, Racing is a bashy team, so people are just mostly want to bashy or other person, but I think he's overlooked, but he would have definitely deserved the call up.
Yeah, Taji. And then the coach also keep on saying that he's not a centre forward by trade. The coach keep on say that you need a centre forward and he's not a centre forward and he's not a centre forward. So, because he's a number 10 by trade.
No, he's more of a winger. More of a winger.
He's a winger. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So with that said, though, if when I get in a forward and feel like when I get a centre forward,
We are looking, I'm not the coach, I'm not the owner, so we can't come and say, yo, yeah, we are gonna get one. And then I know the market, you probably say you think you'll get the ball at the and then last minute another club come and offer big money or whatever. You see me? But personally, I would hope we get a really top striker because um yeah, we've been not scoring for the few past game, but we have the second highest amount of goal in the league behind Moby. Moby has scored more goal than us this season. You see, but Bashley, that I Edvan Ellis and Taji has scored most of the goals, so they like a number 9 where take the pressure off of Ellis and Grant, you get me? So we are look, but me don't know the name right now, would I say, yo, yeah, we in talks. I'm going to even come and say, yo, yeah, we in talks in the first day, because you don't know, no player or in a club start Pree nobody, you get me?
yeah. But my question is that'll be very interesting to see how much racing players they make the team because when they really perform well. I try for how much maybe a United players may have in the team because you don't expect say if players are get called up. Well, you don't see 7 from Mount Pleasant, so that's 7 already.
Yeah.
Robbie in the garden make 8. What else you expect for the day? And I guess Nikhil you fully expect him for the day. Nikyle Ellis you expect him for the day. Them two name there. Well, I see how much from the USL actually a giant that you don't know the players them from the USL, like peers to them. We don't know if busy or get called up. That'll be very interesting still to see what that squad. But what you think? You think the friendly can be beneficial? Because a lot of people are say why play the friendly, but you don't think it can add no value.
A lot of people have said that mainly because them are play from a selfish perspective. The reason why I say that is that yeah, we know say probably majority of the players them in this list now go make the final 23 we are going to play against North Caledonia and Congo if we beat them. But them have to look on it from the perspective that you can't make speed just get one game. As in you can't just in first game at the qualifiers match. You get me? You have to give him some practice game making so what is called a system or if you see no ball away when they in a local league we can help because the truth is many of the fans them see one bash the overseas players them and I say yo we should use local based players. You see me? But yet still when JFF call up a local based squad, them have problem with it. Like say, oh we are going with them ball yeah, we not in Australia or whatever, you get me? Them can't be a hypocrite. You see me? When the local based players get their chance, once them prove themselves. So when March come, we can say, all right, we see 3 or 4 out of the local league we deserve to get called up. We can fit with the overseas based players. And me like it. Me didn't like last year when they play against. No, we just never like South Trinidad when they play against last year. We just hate to play against Trinidad, but we like them local based thing. Because at the chance for some of them local based players get a look in because you know majority of the time them work out overseas player. I like this. I honestly like it. I love the idea of this.
Yeah, definitely. But cause you did there on it last time, the second game. You never got a country for your first game. They on it the
No, I
second game.
never go country because I'm gonna tell you, big, he didn't have the squad, but till he get injured. So me I
Yeah.
tell him, me go, movie here. I mean, not just the big. You get me? Somebody that on it, yeah, kind of Maggie one of my favorite players. So somebody go and support Maggie and the other youth them.
Magician.
Yeah, man, Maggie, they are killer, man. He follow
Yeah.
the head man of the magician.
Yeah, man, it have be a joy still. But yo, you have to start be a stranger in the family. You have to start be a stranger, you see me? I'm gonna start to make sure some of them more racing game. Cause Dougie a pre me.
I
For
said that we have
yeah.
to move to that place so they can reach.
Mom, which part I play?
Jackstar.
No, that yeah,
See
rich.
that part. You
I,
can't argue me a reach one. A big game that move to that so they come with fire at the night because we give them one love. I'm rolling on for the feet so they free me.
yo, that's a classic, man. A classic picture that one. You see me? Classic picture. But yo, fam, go on do the doing. You see me? We connect up. You see me? Hopefully, we see a few of the stars them in our team. Cause you ever a big up racing and catching a few super fans actually they in Jamaica like you in a few. You get me? I say a handful and wanna make the football nice. So you get me? I say wanna bring a different vibe to the game. So go on the way I do and go and pick up yourself. And tomorrow, if I feel about them in our squad, we can me send a link and you can come obviously again. You see me? Hopefully the headband, we call him the headband maestro. Then I
Yeah.
hopefully him then there and we could see if we get a surprise with Markovic or any one of them now and see what go on. You might never know. But big up yourself, man. Don't be a stranger family. We
Yeah,
link.
man. Bless up. Yeah, yeah, let me tomorrow definitely. Bless up.
Alright, family. Manners and respect, man. You see.
Right.
People that was a super fan Nandez from racing. Me have a whole heap of comments. Me I try to find the comments them and comments them gone left me. Every time the comments them gone left me. Somebody drop a squad and me I try to find the squad. But yeah, people, read a few comments real quick, you see me? Real quick. John Bell people I say. But this man has no ambition. Carl back Brown. Any schoolboy. Where is Pierce playing? Has he improved? Kenroy, Daniel Green, Tajay Grant, my dog. Yeah, man. I think the team for the playoffs will be consist of mixture of Hal Grimson and McLaren previous selection. A few of the players JPL and MLS says Clifton. What is yes, sir? Cavalier were arbeless today. They have been horrible every time. Yeah. King, I think you get 15 out of 26 correct. Well, let's see. People, honestly, tomorrow I'm going to see how much out of that 26 I'm going to get. I think that it may make it stay. Tomorrow, I see how much out of that 26 I'm going to get tomorrow. I could say tomorrow, run it back. I will see how much out of the 26 I get. But big up yourself, people kind of over 30 minutes overtime and penalties. We play tonight again, you see me? Should have gone over by 40 minutes, in all honesty. Over by 40 minutes, people. But you don't know, do it for the love, people. So make sure to hit that like button, people. Yeah, Speedy Williams, Derek, and we are going to need. Okay, Speedy Williams, Clifton Shuttleworth. We could play Bolivia. I think they have many players in Europe. They could probably feel a strong team if it would benefit them too, yeah. True, they don't, and I think their season might be finished. Yeah. Bolivia, altitude, that would be good. Bolivia altitude, indeed. They have to train. Is Brown the best CDM in JPL? No, I should have asked. Nandez that in a Teddy Lee Gray asking that question. But majority is good. Big up Jordan. Big up one Knockins, Jordan. You don't know. King, couple of those players you have not gonna be on the list. Couple of them, like how much me get? How much I think me get out of 26? But majority is good. Alright, majority. So long as majority is good, we will work with that. From majority good, we work with that right there. So we work with majority. Majority rules. You get me? I say I may have 26 more. I really want to know how much me I get out of 26. You see me? I forgot King. So King is Cummins play cricket. You know, say Cummins Markovic Brown. I I would be surprised if Cummings did it. Would be surprised if Markovic will make it. Marlon Nelson, all honesty. Marlon save Cummings play cricket. Let's see. We have a little over 2 months of wishing and hoping. Yeah. Anybody know about Kelson? He played well. Oh, Rashiki. Yeah, Rashiki. But that's only one game. Yeah. So everything we are doing now is as if we had a new coach. I thought we chose speed because we didn't want to be doing things. Not necessarily because can't say that because not necessarily. I think we should fly in Ravel. I think his club might let him. Jaja. Daniel Green needs to be more consistent, but can be good. People, big up on yourself. You don't know, right? So we're gonna left the show for the night. Until next time, you don't know. It's your boy King. It was a pleasure doing this once again. You don't know, people. Tomorrow, major announcement. I should be at the press conference tomorrow. You see me? And we got hear what go on for the squad. We got hear what go on for the match. Who we are play against? It should be fun. It should be a good one, people. But big up on yourself. You don't know. Until next time. It's your boy King. And I would say, people, love for the love. Big up yourself, Danny Jed, Issa Allen. Big up to everybody. We check in, everybody we show love, people. We didn't choose speed. Big up yourself, people. Hit the like button on the way out. And until next time, it's your boy King. You don't know the thing.
When ballpreetv, big them up. Yes, everyone, in case you for me, big up ballpreetv. Like, share, subscribe.
You don't know about TV, we are big up, you don't know. Boom! I go on ballpreetv, you don't know how to big. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to ballpreetv.
And we are tell them say a ballpreetv, and we tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image, and we are make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. ballpreetv, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know bigging up ballpreetv would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!